You spend the first half of Fallout 4 searching for your kidnapped son. And when you finally find him, he's the old man running the most powerful and feared organization in the Commonwealth. He didn't need saving. He was the one pulling the strings the whole time. This is Father, and the question of whether he's a villain or a visionary is one Fallout 4 never fully answers. Shaun was barely a year old when the bombs fell. His parents fled to Vault 111 and were frozen in cryogenic suspension. In the year 2027, 60 years later, the Institute sent Kellogg to retrieve him. They needed uncorrupted pre-war DNA to complete their Generation 3 synth project. Shaun's DNA unlocked everything, and the Institute raised him as one of their own. He proved to be a brilliant scientist, rising through the ranks until he became director, known simply as Father, the man who gave the Institute its most powerful creation. He even built a child synth in his own likeness, a reminder of the boy he used to be. Here's where it gets complicated. Father genuinely believed the surface was beyond saving, that the Commonwealth, the raiders, the factions, the endless violence was proof that humanity above ground had already failed. The Institute's work, in his mind, wasn't cruelty. It was the only real path forward for the human race. He replaced people with synths, not out of malice, but out of a cold, clinical belief that the Institute's version of humanity was simply better, more efficient, more controllable. And he was dying, cancerous, untreatable even with Institute technology, which is why he freed his parent from Vault 111 in the first place. He needed a successor, someone he could trust. So is he a villain? He kidnapped his own parent as an infant. He ordered the deaths of countless surface dwellers. He ran an organization that terrorized the entire Commonwealth for decades. But he also genuinely believed he was building something that would outlast the wasteland itself, that the suffering was temporary, that the end result justified every terrible thing done along the way. Fallout 4 lets you side with him, destroy the Institute, or take his place and lead it yourself. Every ending says something different, and none of them feel entirely clean. Father is one of Fallout 4's most complicated characters, a man who never knew his parents, raised by an organization that treated human life as raw material, who genuinely believed he was saving humanity while destroying it one person at a time. Villain or visionary? Probably both. Subscribe for more Fallout lore and think carefully before you decide whose side you're on.